And here and there, as up the crags you spring, mark many rude carved crosses near the path. Yet deem not these devotion's offering. These are memorials frail of murderous wrath. For wheresoe'er the shrieking victim hath poured forth his blood beneath the assassin's knife, some hand erects a cross of mouldering lath. In grove and glen, with thousands such are rife throughout this purple land, where law secures not life. On sloping mounds, or in the vale beneath, are domes where whilom kings did make repair. But now the wild flowers round them only breathe. Yet ruin's splendor still is lingering there, and yonder towers the prince's palace fair. There thou, too, Vathek, England's wealthiest son, once formed thy paradise, as not aware when wanton wealth her mightiest deeds hath done. Meek peace voluptuous lures was ever wont to shun. Here didst thou dwell, here schemes of pleasure plan, beneath yon mountain's ever beauteous brow. But now, as if a thing unblessed by man, thy fairy dwelling is as lone as thou. Here giant weeds a passage scarce allow to halls deserted, portals gaping wide. Fresh lessons to the thinking bosom, how vain are the pleasances on earth supplied, swept into wrecks anon by time's ungentle tide. Behold the hall where chiefs were late convened. O dome displeasing unto British eye, with diadem, height fool's cap, lo, a fiend, a little fiend that scoffs incessantly, there sits in parchment robe arrayed, and by his side is hung a seal and sable scroll, where blazoned glare names known to chivalry, and sundry signatures adorn the roll, whereat the urchin points, and laughs with all his soul. Convention is the dwarfish demon styled, that foiled the knights in merry Alva's dome. Of brains, if brains they had, he them beguiled, and turned a nation's shallow joy to gloom. Here folly dashed to earth the victor's plume, and policy regained what arms had lost. For chiefs like ours in vain may laurels bloom. Woe to the conquering, not the conquered host, since baffled triumph droops on Lusitania's coast.